Covering the girl's mouth, he suddenly jabbed a syringe of anesthetic into her. Unexpectedly, in her desperate struggle, she tore off part of her own facial skin. Once she lost consciousness, the professor immediately glued the face. But then a knock came at the door. Panicking, he placed the unconscious girl on the floor, then invited the next lucky one inside. "Oh my God, what happened? She's collapsed. She's just collapsed. Now I tell you what, you stay with her, I'll get some help." However, the professor seized the chance to lock the door from inside. Grabbing a thick cable nearly 2 meters wide, he suddenly looped it around the female teacher's neck from behind, strangling her until all signs of life were gone. Then, swiftly opening a special cart, he carefully bent the girl's body and stuffed it into a custom-made storage compartment. Meanwhile, the principal and an agent, sensing something wrong, were rushing toward her office. But the professor calmly tidied up the surveillance equipment, then unhurriedly pushed out the cart, just brushing past the 2 men in the hallway. Before everyone's eyes, he even managed to slip the girl into a vehicle. When the 2 knocked and got no reply, they noticed the keyhole was blocked. The agent immediately pulled out his pistol and kicked the door open. Inside, they found a body on the floor. They quickly ordered the campus to be sealed off. But by then, the professor had already reached the school gate. The guards, receiving the order too late, could only watch as he drove away openly. When a large group of federal agents arrived, they saw only his back as he disappeared into the distance. Finally, he took the girl onto a yacht. Watching the news broadcast of his own wanted notice, he ripped off layers of false skin, removing even his scalp and a whole section of abdominal muscle that had been a disguise. He seemed very satisfied with his work. After tossing all the forgery tools into the sea, he carefully opened the yacht's cabin door. The girl was still asleep. While she murmured in her dreams, sang Bio, the criminal,